Hi folks, this is Greg Watson. I'm here today at Steve's Tyres and we're in Palmerston North. I'm here with Steve. Hi, Dennis has just joined us. Welcome along, Dennis. So I'm just here at Steve's Tyres. And owner of Steve's Tyres here with us today. Hi Steve, how are you?
How are we?
Yeah, great, thanks. And I might wander outside for a second. I'd love to show them the colours of your business because it's a really cool building. So we're here in sunny Palmerston North. So we're at Steve's Tyres. And they've got the line there, your mileage and safety is in their hands. And Steve, safety is something that you take very seriously.
Absolutely.
Tell us about the way that you help people to make sure that things are safe.
Well, one of the things we identified early on, being in the tyre industry for so long, is that people don't check their tyres, and a deterioration over a period of time can cause unsafe tyres. So we encourage and we actually send out emails to get people back every 6 months to ensure that their tyres are safe and get maximum life out of them, of course.
Yeah. So you put tyres on cars for people, then say, hold on, that's not the end of the transaction. Come back and we'll check them for free regularly to make sure they're going to last and that they're safe?
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a priority one for us, safety. Of course, budget comes into play as well, and if you're getting your tyres maintained regularly, then of course you're going to get the most out of your tyres.
That's awesome. So I love that approach. You've actually got, and I'll just show the viewers up on the wall here, you've got three warranties and that sort of thing, depending on, and this is what you're talking about, provided people have them serviced often, and Dennis is saying that's great advice, as I don't do that, having them checked every 6 months. So the bronze, silver and gold, does that depend a little bit on the, sort of like the quality and the budget? Yeah.
You'll find that in most normal passenger car tyres, which most New Zealanders drive around in, there are 3 grades of tyres.
Okay.
A good tyre, a better tyre and a best tyre. And of course that represents the mileage that you'll receive out of those tyres.
Yeah. So the great thing, and I'll just see, what I love about this, guys, is that I can bring my car in to Steve's Tyres. They'll check the tyres to make sure they're safe, to keep me going for another 6 months, and if not, then they'll look after me really well. And it's a real high here. Have a look. So Steve, we're in your front office. Clients come in here. You've got this nice waiting room here.
Yep.
TV going, etc. So it's pretty cool. It's a nice, comfortable place here, folks, and it's actually a nice building. The guys are hard at work there in the background. So what is in terms of people with fleet vehicles like myself at Watson's, we've got a whole bunch of cars. I guess your safety guarantee means that they know that things are being well looked after. The business owners would know the fleets.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the things with fleets is that anybody's driving the motor vehicle. We identify that sometimes the boys can be a bit rough and ready. So with us, we are regular maintenance. We're ensuring again that those tyres have got to maximise their life. So of course, as a business owner, you want to make sure you get the best value for money.
Yeah, that's cool. Dennis is asking a question about the waiting room. He's saying, is there a PlayStation for the kids? well, you never know. Watch the space. There might be in future. Steve, I noticed that last time, when I came here previously, you put, I think it was nitrogen in the tyres as opposed to air. What does that do?
We have all sorts of features and benefits which certainly appeal to other people. High mileage with nitrogen, one of the features is with the main customer is that they never check their tyres again regularly. Nitrogen is more dense, so it stays in your tyres longer. What a lot of people don't realise is that normal compressed air leaks out of your tyres.
Right, so they slowly go flat?
Slowly go flat. If you don't check your tyres with a month or two, then it can be down 5, 6 psi.
Yeah. Okay, and given that most people are pretty relaxed and a bit slack like I am, it's good to have that extra security there.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's the relationship between the air pressure in the tyre and the safety?
Oh, immense. If you're down in pressure, the braking distances, the cornering, handling, all those sort of things which are very important in terms of safety, can be 20% less.
Yep. We haven't got any other questions just at the moment, but with regards the service itself or the business itself, can I just have a little walk in this customer area? I won't necessarily go into the workshop, folks, because they're hard at work today. You can see there's a massive range of tyres. Do people with tyres, are they very brand loyal, or is it only really serious people?
It's one of the questions we ask if a person has a preference or make or brand. Obviously cars come out with certain brands as well, and in some instances it is better to match like for like.
Okay.
Those are very important questions we ask. At the end of the day, a majority of people aren't concerned about type, and we certainly will put on the best tyre that suits their driving characteristics, their needs, and of course works within their budget.
Oh, that's cool. And And this building's surprisingly larger than it looks. And Dennis is saying, chat watch here, are there any specials at the moment? Well, I guess the key thing, Steve, is getting the best and safest tyre. And,
yeah, no, totally. But I'm aware that people are conscious of budget. The market, like in most other markets, it's pretty competitive. So we endeavour, one of our taglines is best price first time. So
okay.
We study the market regularly and we ensure we're delivering that.
So Dennis, in other words, you'll get a great price at Steve's. Again, if you wanted to spend a little bit more, you'll get the longer guarantee and get looked after for more years. Because, Steve, what happens to guarantee, for example, if you have been looking at them regularly, what is the implication if you had to honour that?
Yeah, there are occasions when people or a tyre will not deliver what we promise, and then we're certainly works on a pro rata basis. If you only receive half the mileage of the tyre that you should, then we'll deliver the next set of tyres for half price.
Yeah, that's good, Because we know in any production industry there can be the 1 in 1,000 off a production line that's not quite up to scratch. So that's great. Well, thanks for joining us today, Steve. It's just a little bit of an insight. And Steve's Tyres, we're here in Palmerston North. The address, Steve?
35 Nata Street.
35 Nata Street, pretty central city, really convenient. So